hi, it's your boy Reed Moore here, but Mark and Hubert. Say hi.
Yeah, right now he's recording. I'm just doing a video.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
She said, "Where's the octopus?" I don't know.
Reese over there.
Honestly. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry.
Just our PSC.
As far as you're on YouTube. You can be blurred.
You get blurred.
So you will have seen some of the animals that live in the rocky shores and on beaches and that sort of thing. And on this part of the aquarium are all the animals you find at the bottom of the seafloor. And when you go through there, I want you to look out for a couple of things. The flatfish, because I think they're really fascinating. Some of the rays as well that hide underneath the sand. And also there's an area through there which is it's a small tank, but it's really dark. And in there we've got some animals called Norway lobsters. Does anybody know what we use Norway lobsters for? Did John give you a clue earlier?
Maybe food?
Food? Do you know what kind of food?
Italian.
French. It's a
Norwegian.
certain type of food that I'm sure you've all had. You sometimes get it at the fish shop.
Prawns.
Prawns.
Oh.
If you've had scampi before, it's the Norway lobster. That's the animal that you're eating. So we've got that on display in next door. So have a look for the Norway lobster. They're really interesting animals. But this tank here, this is actually our kelp tank, but because it's our biggest tank in the aquarium, this is where we keep all our largest fish. But some of them would normally be found on the bottom of the seafloor. A few ones that I really want to introduce you to here. This one here is a cod. Now you can really easily tell a cod because it's got this little thing on its chin called a barbel. It looks a bit like a string or a goatee beard. And in the wild, they use that for hunting about the bottom of the seafloor, and it's kind of acts like their sense of touch. So if they sense like a worm or a small crab underneath the sand, they can gobble it up. Now, cod is quite often used in fish fingers. But there are other animals as well that we put in fish fingers, like this one here. This is a pollock. Very, very similar to the cod, and it also lives on the bottom of the seafloor. There's also another one called a sea. It's just quite dark in colour, really black fish, quite large. It's going to head over that way here from around shortly. Also, we've got a haddock here. Has anybody heard of haddock before?
Yeah.
Where do you find that?
Chip shops.
Chip house.
Yeah. Well, do you know where you find it in your food?
Chip house.
In the chip house, yeah. So quite often if you go into this chip shop, you ask for a haddock and chips, please. It's usually that one. These are actually quite tall. Oh, and just going around here, a large black flatfish. Hopefully she'll come around again. That is a halibut. She's actually known to us as Jemima. She's one of our favourites. We've only got one halibut in the aquarium. And they are one of the most expensive fish that you will find in restaurants and shops. And if there was one actually, the largest one that was ever caught was landed, I think, in Peterhead. It was about 40 stone, 6 foot tall, huge. But they are actually endangered animals. That's quite interesting because we do still eat them, but they are endangered. I'll come back to questions in a minute. Oh, there was an animal just went disappeared again. Oh, there's a ray there. They're part of the shark family. They're like squash rays, squash sharks. Flattened, if you imagine them like that. And